everyone, Prestissima here. Today we're going to learn a Southern American folk song and hoe-down called Arkansas Traveler. Let's get started. Alright, Arkansas Traveler uses notes from the G major scale. We're going to play in the key of G major. So let's practice our G major scale. Alright, we know there's an F sharp, right? So let's start G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, F sharp, E, D, C, B, A, G. Alright, good job, folks. Alright, so the key signature says 2-4, meaning we have 2 beats per measure, and the quarter note gets the beat. Okay, we have a rest on beat 1. Let's see, we got some 8th notes. We have some 16th notes. So we're going to subdivide. We'll go ahead and subdivide everything into 16th notes just for funsies so we can count everything. Okay. All right. That's about as tricky as it gets, so I'm excited. So let's go ahead and count and point. I will give you one. I'll count off a whole measure and this 1 E and a, okay? So here we go. 1 E and a 2 E and a 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 1 E and a 2 E and a. Excellent! Woo! Okay, so now I'm going to play it and count it, but I'm not going to point. You're going to use your eyes and your ears to follow along. While I do not point, I'm just going to play and count. So I'm going to give you 1, 2, 1 again, and we'll come in on 2. Ready? 1 E and a 2 E and a 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 1 E and a 2 E and a. Good job, everyone. All right, friends. So the left hand is a little bit easier rhythm-wise, but we want it to line up with your right hand, right? So I'm still going to count the subdivisions as 16th notes, but you're going to follow along with your eyes and ears while I play, and I'm not going to point. So let's start right there. I'm going to give you 1, 2, 1, and we'll come in on 2. Ready? 1 E and a 2 E and a 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 1 E and a 2 E and 1 E and a 2 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 1 E and 2 E and a 1 E and a 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 2 E and 1 E and a 2 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and 1 E and a 2 E and. All right, so practice your right hand counting all the subdivisions, practice your left hand counting all the subdivisions, and then you're gonna put them together and play hands together. Remember, when music is very challenging, you want to play very, very slowly at first, and then you can speed up. Let me give you some tips as well. All right, so let's start with our right hand. We're gonna play this little chord here, A, B, and D. Okay, and there's an accent mark on it, right? So we want to give it a little force. And it's forte! So have fun with that. I like 1, 2, 4 there, but you could play 2, 4, 5, or or whatever is comfortable for you, okay? So you make a decision and then we'll do that. So those are accented, fun, and then this one is accented. It's the same notes. It looks a little different, but it's the same. But it is ABD with the accent and a staccato. Okay, so we want it short and bouncy too. Okay, then we're going to jump down to the D there, also staccato. And then let's take a look here. The 16th notes, we're starting on the 3rd finger because we played 1 down here, up to 3, 3, 5, 4, 3, little stretch to 2. Aha! And then you have a little slur mark here, right? A phrase mark. They want this to be smooth. So that's all one line. Okay? Then is a little lift, and then there's a slur mark between these two notes. Okay? And then another lift, and then these two go together. And these two go together. And these two go together. So it sounds like this. Slur mark, right? So see how these little pieces go together? So every time you see that, you want that to be smooth in between, okay? All right, let's keep going. So we're on 5 now. All right, and this is all smooth, right? Okay, so that's all pretty easy. 5, 4, 5, 4, 3. And I'm going to stretch down to 2 again, okay, because we've done that before. And then we're going to have a little staccato there, okay? And then another smooth line. Back to 3, 5, 4, 3, 2. And then this goes together, right? And then this goes together. So watch out for those phrase markings. I'm going to go 1, 3 here. And then jump up to the 2nd finger on the D. And it's staccato, short. Okay, and then see the nice smooth legato line there? So I start on 5 up here. And then it's smooth from here again, right? And I do 2, 1, and then cross my 3rd finger over. Right? So 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1. Okay, let's keep going. I'm going to go back to my 3rd finger. There's a little phrase mark there. Okay, did you like how I did that? Da, 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 da. Okay, and then this is all together. Da, 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 right? And then all the fingers just fall into place, right? So we started out 3. We come up here, 3, 4, 5, 5, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2. Now jump down for that staccato D on your 1, and then come up to D, or G, on your 3rd finger. And then remember, we got the little slur, so that's smooth there. And then 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 4, okay? And then we're just gonna jump our 3rd finger up, no problem. Go up to the B. So that part is smooth. Then these 3 notes. Nice. Excellent. And then jump up to that D with your 2nd finger. Short, right? And then 5 finger on the G. So 5, 4, 5, 2, 3. And that's all one line. And then the rest of this is a line, right? And we did this before. 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1. Okay, very good. Okay, now the left hand. So we're going to start with those single notes. I'm going to use my 5 finger for that D. And it's also accented. So have fun with it. Yay. Okay, now here you see that there's a slur line. So this is smooth, but then that note's going to be short. Okay? So you can use whatever finger's easy for you. I might go 3 to 1. Right? I like that. And then we have chords. Now we see a lot of staccatos, right? So we're going to want some bounciness in our left hand. But remember, every time you see this phrase mark, you still want it to be smooth up to the staccato. So smooth staccato. There you go. And then same thing here, right? I'm going to probably use 1 and 5 there. Okay. And you can use whatever fingers you want. I might use 5, 3 to 1 and 2. 5, 3, 1 and 2. And then maybe 2 to 1 and 3. Yeah. And then I'll do 1 and 4 there. There you go. Okay, then we'll do 5 and 1 maybe. The nice thing about the bouncy ones is that you can lift your finger, no problem. That's fun. Okay, and then I'll do 5, 1, 5 and 1 again. And then I'll do 1, 3, 1, 5. Okay, how about this one? I'll do 1 and 4. Maybe 1 and 2. And then 5. Okay, good. And then back down, I'll do 1 and 5 again. Or 5 and 1. Okay. Now you can just lift your hand if you want. Okay, or you can do 5, 3, and then 1 and 5, 3, 1 and 3. So it's up to you. Okay. Or you could do 5, 1, 1, 3, 1, 3. No problem. And then I'll do 1 and 2 here. And then 1 and 3, or 1 and 4, whatever's easiest for you. And then let's see, 5 and 1. And then maybe I'll do 5 and 3 and 1 and 3. Yes, like that. And remember, as you go along, you can experiment and figure out what's easier for you, and then maybe just write it in so that you remember later and memorize it that way. Okay, then I'll do, let's see. Yeah, I haven't decided yet, but I might do 1 and 3 to 1 and 3, or 1 and 2 to 1 and 3. We'll see. And then I'll do 5, 1, 5, 3, 1, 3. And then, yeah, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 5. And then here, I'm actually going to go 1 and 3. So that I can go to 5 here. There you go. And then jump down to the G. Okay, so play around with that. Figure out what fingering is most comfortable for you, and then go ahead and jot them down so that when you memorize it, you'll have it perfectly. All right, now we have a couple notes here. It says, write in the beats and subdivisions for the treble clef within this song. So if you have the book, go ahead and write those in. We already counted them earlier, so you know how it goes. All you have to do is write them in. Now, there's some more things here. Let me grab my handy dandy pencil and my eraser. And it says, circle all the thirds within this song. Wow, the whole song? Okay, let's go back to the beginning here. Do I see any thirds? Aha, thirds. Okay, how about here? Do I see any? Aha. Okay, how about here? No, no, no. Yes. Okay, anything else? No? Yes. Okay, no, no. No, no. Yes. No. Yes. And yes. And yes. And yes. No, no. Here's one. A third. That's not a third. That is a third. Those are not. No. Yes. No. Both of these are thirds. They're the same third, in fact. Anything there? Aha. Thirds. No. 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 Yes. Okay. Double bar line. We're done. What else do we have? It says draw a square around all the fourths within this song. Wow. Okay, so let's go find some fourths. Do we have any fourths? Is that a fourth? Nope. Do we have any fourths? Oh, I found one. Square. Okay. Is that a fourth? No. Anything else? Is that a fourth? No. 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 Okay, I think that's it. Next, it says draw a triangle around all the fifths within this song. All right, let's go see what we've got. Any fifths? No? Oh, this looks looks almost like one, but it's not. Let's see. Aha! Here's a, what is it, a triangle? Yeah. Here's a fifth. And here's a fifth. Okay. No. No. And I know it's not right because there's a space and there's a line. So that can't be a fifth. Okay, here's a line. Skip a line. There's a line. That's a fifth. And this one is 2. Let's keep going. There's 1. Okay. What else? Is that a fifth? There's 1. There's another 1. And that's the same right next to it. How about this one? Yes. A fifth. Oh, there's lots of fifths in this one. There weren't very many fourths. Okay. How about that? No. Yes. Okay. Let's keep going. Now we're going to draw a cloud around all the sixths within this song. Ooh, I like clouds. Let's go find us a sixth so I can draw a cloud. Let's see. Aha, is this a sixth? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yay! And that one's a sixth too. So I think I'm going to include them both inside my cloud. The sixth cloud. Okay, let's keep going. Do we have any more? Do we have, wait, is that a sixth? I think so. And then those are the same, right? So I'm going to draw another cloud around both my sixths. They look kind of like angry clouds. Okay, let's keep going. What else do we have here? Oh, I think that one might be one. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's the same, right? So one cloud. Oops. Close it up. Okay, let's keep going. Wow. Let's see, any more? Any more? Aha. All right, we know that one's a sixth, right? Because we just circled those two, or clouded them. I think my cloud skills need a little help here. Okay, I think we're done. Then, finally, it says, work with your teacher to determine the places in this piece where it is useful to employ, drop, roll, and lift techniques. All right, so let's take a look right at the beginning here. So it's forte and it's accented. So this would be a great place where we did the drop, right? Where we just let gravity bring our hands and the weight of our hands down on the keys, right? So we know where it is. Let's try it. Oh, that was exciting. And then remember, this one's going to be staccato. So on the staccato one, you could lift, right? So if you have the drop, you have drop, and then this one, you drop and lift, right? I like that. Make sure you hold the left one down though still, right? Okay, good. All right. Another great place where we can do that drop and lift technique is when you have these phrases where you have the smooth line to the staccato, right? So you can just drop, right? And then we have it here too. So just let your hand do its thing. And we're gonna lift on those staccato ones, okay? Excellent. And anywhere you see that shape or phrase marking or those articulations are good places to do that. All right, let's see if we see any more. There's another one. Okay, there's another. I like practicing. Yeah. Excellent. So keep working on that. That's, oh, here's one. This is a fun one. Okay. And so you can practice doing it on different fingers. Like this is 1 and 3. So go ahead and take your time and practice them all for funsies. So today we learned Arkansas Traveler. Arkansas Traveler had 16th notes, and we got to practice legato and staccato articulations and combining legato to staccato articulations. And we got to practice our drop, roll, and lift technique. So remember, keep practicing all your songs, sing while you play, and memorize everything. Prestissima out!